He's steaming in. This is full and it's whipped gracefully into the gap. Wide of mid-on, straight off mid-wicket and into the boundary for 4. That's Kamil Puran.
Yeah, good timing there from Puran. Mindley wouldn't mind that though because he's got the short mid-wicket, as I said, and a short mid-on. Puran did well to split the gap, but Mindley bowling to his plan, he's not going to be too disappointed in that.
Yeah, he's definitely using the angles there. It's a good shot by Kamil Puran, but there is a certain level of risk involved. But on that occasion, he played it well. You need to bat long, does Kamil Puran and the Red Force team.
Oh, beauty, and he's done it again. Makino Mindley has bowled Kamil Puran, an absolute beauty. Kamil Puran has been super unlucky in this game. He's gotten 2 absolute seeds. And Mindley continues to do what he does best. And that's pick up early wickets. Wow.
An absolute shaffer from Makino Mindley, top of off. And that's all you can ask for from by your spearhead of the attack, Makino Mindley.
Caused some problems for the Red Force late in this day.
Yeah, and it's good field placing, and I know that there isn't a third slip, but they are attempting to bowl wicket to wicket, so therefore the ball will go to mid wicket as well, and they do have that as a beautiful delivery, but well played by Jangoo. Squirts it away through backward point all the way down to the third man boundary for 4. But that's well bowled by OJ Shields.
Yeah, continues to produce these beauties. Let's have a look at this again. And, just keeping it out, Jangoo, and got it past. Looks like, is it Mackenzie? Only into the 8th over. He's going to get the ball to slide on just like that. Jangoo cuts well. The chase is on from Makino Mindley, but I don't think he's going to get there. 4 runs.
Yeah, ball winning on that occasion. It's a short delivery and put away by Amir Jangoo. Well played, finding the gap in front of point and going all the way into the boundary for 4. It's a solid start here for Amir Jangoo. When we saw Shannon Gabriel and OJ Shields, number of no balls.
This time he's bowled all over the shop. Jangoo coming forward, the middle peg knocked back. From the very first ball, he was in swinging to the left-hander, and there it was. That's brilliant delivery.
Yeah, no doubt about that. It seemed unplayable for a moment there. Swinging from the arm, and it just kept coming in. Like a shark in the water. Coming in at Amir Jangoo and taking that middle stump.
If our director can just...
This one is short and it's pulled handsomely all the way to the boundary. 4 more, Silva scooper. Short and string down the leg side. Silva scooper getting inside the line of the ball and rolling his wrists impressively so. And finding the gap all along the ground for 4. It's a good start here for the young man.
And he's gone. Awkward bounce. Mackenzie takes the catch.
Yeah, that's beautifully bowled there by Odin Smith. Exactly what you said, Vinud. Bowling off the shoulder and that one just rising on him. Unable to control that delivery. And the gully comes into play. It's Kirk Mackenzie in the gully and a simple catch for him. Sees the end of Silva scooper for 24. Trinidad Tobago Red Force are now 60 for 3. They trailed by 329 runs. And in deep, deep trouble.
Yeah, they're in trouble here at the moment.
Question would be, would they be able to survive the night?
Well, the captain's knock in the first innings, 86. He will need to do a similar type thing here.
And this one is short. A rank short up, and it's Joshua De Silva rocking back on the back foot and pulling it beautifully in front of square for 4. That will make him feel a lot more comfortable as Joshua De Silva. A rank short ball there by Abhijay Mansingh and dispatched with authority by Joshua De Silva. Lovely shot there by Joshua De Silva. That's 4 more to him. Look at this replay again. It's short, it's wide, and he cuts it neatly through backward point. That's 4 more. Beautiful batting here. This one driven beautifully, masterfully there by Joshua De Silva. all along the ground, straight back past the bowler. And that's 4 more to Joshua De Silva. He's batting well. He moves on to 16. And the score is 80 for 3. Jason Mohammed on 6. And that's a close call. It's kept down. And it's given. That's the end of Joshua De Silva. Odean Smith delivering for his captain. Here we see the replay. That one angling into the batter. And it kept very, very low. Very unlucky there for Joshua De Silva at high pace and keeping low. May have angled down, but it in front of middle on leg, and it's been given.
Let's have a look at that again if we can. And that's a crucial blow. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Struck on the back leg though. Probably front leg. But I've still given the umpire some doubts. But that might have nailed him against the stumps there. Not too happy, Josh, as he walks off.
That's a big wicket here for the Jamaican Scorpions. 81 for 4 after 18 overs. And the sight of Carey Pierre walking in at 6.
Pierre forces this away, runs here. 4.
4 of them indeed. He'll be very happy with that to get off the mark with a boundary. For the first time in the match, we have a few more spectators, creating a bit of atmosphere.
So let's see. Markino Minley will have different ideas. Driving nicely through the covers, on the move as he played the shot. And the scorer marks 4 in his book.
Yeah, that's a classical looking cover drive there by Jason Mohammed. He exudes class when he comes into that front foot. Presses forward and just straight back, stroking it neatly into the gap, and that's 4.
So it's 93 for 4 now. Driving again, a repeat of the shot. Minley loves it, and Mohammed even more.
Yeah, this one even more glorious.
And that was not a replay. That was the next ball. Look at this. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, he's in good form, Jason Mohammed. That one hit with a bit more power.
His dad, Nazruddin Mohammed, has been there for the entire day in the stands. He will appreciate that. Has a batsman ever asked you while he's playing for Ragunanan Road to tie his lace?
Oh, definitely. Many occasions. Yeah.
Did you ever consider tying both together?
No, I haven't, but I do double knot it so that they don't ask again. Edging.
Into the boundary for 4. That's an excellent delivery.
Makinyo Minley doing well to get the edge of Jason Mohammed's bat, but there's no second slip.
Dropping short though. It would have dropped short of a second slip anyhow. Just to keep awake these day-night games. Whipped away nicely. And that is going to go very close to the boundary and over it now for 4.
A very nice shot there by Carey Pierre. Bit of a loosener by Barnes. Dispatched. And he's edged and caught at first slip.
The commentator's curse. Loose drive outside the off stump. And Vishram Pamisa has his first class wicket.
Oh, there goes Carey Pierre. Edging and very well taken at first slip.
Well, it's an excellent catch there by Campbell. I'll tell you why. Pierre drove at that, it edged it, it went onto the wicket keeper and ricocheted the first slip, where he was very aware and took the catch. 5 down. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Through the covers for 4. Lovely shot there from Terrell Hinds.
Yeah, over pitch by Jermaine Blackwood, and Terrence Hinds driving and driving with authority through the covers. In the air, yes, but in the gap, more importantly. And all the way to the boundary for 4. Mid-off is up in the circle. Sweeping, and it's a huge appeal and given.
Well, Mohammed looks perplexed. He's not happy. Jason Mohammed looking to sweep that. The Jamaicans were very confident. Let's have a look. And it's going to be difficult for us
It's difficult.
to
It's
judge.
what I can say though is that it was an instantaneous appeal, and they were very, very adamant that was out. You can see the disappointment in Jason Mohammed, but that's a big, big wicket here for the Scorpions.
That kind of opens up things with, what, 11 overs to go now. Trinidad Tobago, they've lost 6 wickets.
Ooh,
Bowled him.
what a delivery!
Barnes, you beauty. What a delivery, as Vishram said. Look at this. Oh, didn't know too much about that there. Good old Creech. And he has to go.
Yeah, that's a Jaffa. That's unplayable.
That's unplayable. You know, you feel it there for Karaya. That's unplayable. Just come in, he's injured. Still trying to fight for his country. It's not going to happen.
Yeah,
119 for 7.
another one bites the dust.
Yes. Well.
Me not see day 4. Edging and just wide of the man at gully. It's in the gap and it will go all the way into the boundary. So that's 4 more for Terrence Hinds. So 123 now for 7. Terrence Hinds scoring at a good clip.
Oh, he goes with him, and that's 6. He's not going to muck around. Brad Barnes would not mind this. He wants him playing his shots.
That's a huge hit. It's gone umpteen rows back into the stands here at Brian Lara Cricket Academy. Ball down! It was coming. Just a matter of time.
Revenge is sweet there for Barnes. What was the thinking with the young man? Look at that.
Yeah, that's a horrendous shot.
Not on this track. Look at the turn. Also kept a slightly lower than was expected. And that's now 8 for 129.
Yeah, terrible shot there by Joshua James.
He seems annoyed for something.
Oh, she's generating some peace now. Oh, that's stand and deliver.
A shot of a top-class batsman there.
Yeah, just opening up his front foot a little and hitting it through cover on top of the bounce, and that's 4 to Brian Charles.
Well, the Jamaicans won't mind this. They have loads of runs to play with. The mere fact that Charles is not defending, he's willing to play his shots, gives them an opportunity. Shields done for 38.
I think the extra pace is a bit discomforting for Charles. This one, he's going up over the top again, over long on, and it's going to go into the boundary. So that's consecutive boundaries for Brian Charles.
Just clearing the front leg, opening up his body and hitting it down the ground.
Yeah, the few spectators in the crowd enjoying those back-to-back boundaries.
Something to cheer about. Trinidad Tobago hasn't given them too much to cheer about.
John Campbell bringing up the mid-on. That's beautiful shot.
Yeah, he'll go back on the stream and clip that. That's wonderful. Brian Charles showing that he can handle the willow. Look at this.
Yeah, classical off drive. True. Just wide of mid off all along the ground for 4. Brian Charles, you beauty.
150's up.
Been playing the spin a lot easier.
Yeah, I thought that. Oh, that's a lovely shot again by Charles. Beautiful. Just making room and playing it through the offside. I thought a better option might have been Odin Smith.
Yeah, very comfortable against his spin. Just opening up and again driving through. He's very strong through mid off and covers. Is Brian Charles. A number of boundaries in that area.
Oh, cutting and cutting well. That's 4.
Make that 228. 2 wickets in hand. That's a good shot there by Brian Charles. He's played a very nice cameo indeed. Now 28 runs of 29 deliveries. And there you go. Abhishai Mansingh taking the wicket of Brian Charles.
Bowl all over the shop.
Neck and crook, as they say. Shannon Gabriel.
Shannon Gabriel has given Jamaica the victory. 165 all out. And Trinidad and Tobago has been dealt a severe blow to their title hopes by losing to Jamaica Scorpions by 223 runs. More thoughts from Visham Pamisa.
Yeah, what a performance here by the Jamaica Scorpions.